Bonjour à tous, c'est Ladyalucard et on se retrouve pour la suite du let's play sur Game of Thrones Telltale série. Donc, la dernière fois, nous avions pu incarner Gareth qui a donc prêté serment au mur. Et voilà, nous nous étions arrêtés ici où nous incarnons cette fois-ci Mira. Qui a l'air un peu préoccupée. C'est normal, après tout, hein. Elle vient quand même de tuer un garde.
Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden, but in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone, and everyone will be able to see us.
We've certainly come a long way, haven't we?
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
On doit se serrer les coudes. Faut qu'elle aussi, elle puisse se garder mes secrets derrière, quoi.
Always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Tu penses que c'est sage?
Sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
On va aller le rejoindre. On ne sait jamais ce qu'il pourrait nous dire.
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know.
Lui demander quand même est-ce que ça va.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Après tout, il a quand même failli se mourir noyé.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about. Shh. They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body.
Est-ce qu'ils ont des preuves?
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain.
Merde.
But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
Le
What
couteau.
if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Bah,
You saved my
merci.
life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good
Je voulais
marriage.
dire merci de m'avoir
Oh,
sauvé.
thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where
Ouais, c'est un peu de la tromper parce qu'à mon avis, ça ne le gardera pas pour elle.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Ça, je crois que c'est parce que malheureusement, on a eu le malheur de parler avec Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Il n'a rien fait de mal, madame. Il a juste parlé.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
What am I to think, Mira? I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from
Il nous a juste demandé par rapport au ferrugier, quoi.
For your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Après, elle peut pas nous aider. On essaie de se débrouiller un peu par nous-mêmes. Hein.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady, I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Et puis comme Joffrey est moins manipulable, voilà. Il est encore bien dans les jupes de Cersei. Et là, Cersei est un peu trop, voilà.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Et pourquoi ils se rassemblent dans la cour?
You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
Convoque Duncan.
Lead my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Parce que tout seul, on va pas faire grand-chose. On a quand même un bras et une jambe en moins. Ça va être compliqué. C'est vrai que Duncan n'est pas là. Je l'avais complètement zappé. Encore au mur, normalement, avec Gareth. Je veux faire quoi là?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Et pourquoi il fait ça? C'est pas chez lui, enfin. Qui est le responsable?
Come out and face me.
Those are strong words. for a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Ah ouais, bah, il ressemble bien à son père. Hein.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you, hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you, but the name fits, don't it?
Je suis le seigneur d'Ironrath.
I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now.
Tu diriges que dalle. T'as une partie, on a l'autre partie. C'est encore mon royaume ici.
No one is happy.
Non mais,
So my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
même pas en rêve.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how
Vous
foresters
allez
live,
rester
not
loin.
us.
I'll take care of my house.
Tu
You
t'occupes
take
de
care
tes
of your
hommes.
men. Let us keep them apart.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not
Il
here
s'inquiète,
to keep
il
them
est
in
pas besoin de moi
line.
pour ça.
I'm here to keep you in line.
Vous pouvez toujours rentrer chez vous.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is
Pas quoi.
against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right.
Non, t'as pas tous les droits,
We're
non.
here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You
Non.
can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Franchement, si je pouvais,
No, you know better than that.
je lui défoncerais la tronche.
You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Franchement, j'ai envie de les arrêter.
You can't let them do this.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Non. Ils prennent tout de force en fait, les White Hill. Hein. C'est horrible. Que je les laisse passer ou que je les arrête, ça ne change rien du tout. Hein.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like
Je
he's
sais que
the
c'est
cock
mauvais.
and we're in his roost.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls, and Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord. But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its
En lui
head.
explosant.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Thanks. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
Tout à fait.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Ouais. C'est vrai qu'il faut pas qu'on oublie qu'on a quand même notre frère encore à haut point. Sauver Ryan ou expulser Griff. Faut qu'on sauve Ryan, sinon ils vont le tuer.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
C'est plus prudent.
What of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing
Sinon
Ryan.
ils auront un point. Ils auront quelqu'un, ils vont dire c'est soit tu te calmes et tu fais ce qu'on dit, sinon tu ton frère. Donc voilà.
Most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
Et
But they're
Mira.
not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
If we have to go to battle before
On
we're
n'a
ready,
peut-être pas le choix.
everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come, but it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards.
Ouais, mais bon, est-ce qu'elle va être de confiance?
Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Do you think she can be trusted?
Voilà.
It's
Est-ce qu'on peut lui faire
possible
confiance?
she has other motives, but it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point, when the time comes.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Marjorie ne voulait plus.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Marjorie veut pas et...
Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you'd want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. You said you'd done nothing wrong. But now Tyrion Lannister, the Master of Coin, comes looking for you. Obviously, this is not nothing. What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him.
Lord Tyrion is helping my family, my lady.
So it may seem. But he's exceedingly cunning, Mira.
Don't think you know all he's up to. House Forrester already has so few friends at court, and when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
D'accord.
Come with me, Sarah.
D'un côté, Sarah a ce qu'elle veut du coup, hein, parce qu'elle voulait justement passer plus de temps avec Lady Marjorie, ben, c'est fait.
Garrett, easy now.
Sorry, I was just keeping at the ready.
De retour donc avec Gareth.
Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have
Mon
to
avis,
leave all
à ce
that
nom on peut.
behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross.
Je pense que ouais, Jon Snow, on a besoin.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's for the
lads
Boltons.
here. There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
We practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
Malheureusement, oui, je le connais.
Come on, get moving.
Garrett.
Cet homme a tué ma famille.
That man murdered my family.
What? Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester? Don't do something you'll regret.
Y'a pas de souci. Il faut faire
It
que se
isn't the
méfie.
fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Il a intérêt de se méfier parce que je sais pas pourquoi, mais ça va pas le faire. Et nous allons nous arrêter ici. N'hésitez pas à commenter, liker et partager les vidéos. Et sur ce, moi je vous dis à plus!